Mr. Jones, even the political commentariat mistakenly believes that you only have a Sydney audience of, say, 200,000 at any one time. But when we look at the list of 2GB affiliated radio stations Australia-wide, we can see, for example, that of 30 Queensland radio stations listed, 20 take Alan Jones's anti-Labor, anti-unions, anti-asylum seekers, anti-Greens rants, e.g. Charleville 4VL, Charters Towers 4GC, Dalby 4DB, Emerald Central Highlands 4HI, etc. Mr. Jones, I counted 17 radio stations in New South Wales, including Fairfax 2UE in Sydney, 21 in Queensland, including Fairfax 4BC Brisbane. In fact, 56 in total radio stations Australia-wide, give or take a few, taking your programs and Ray Hadley's. Fairfax 4BC in Brisbane allows you to spruik to many cities and towns, Mr. Jones, including the Sunshine Coast and Gold Coast. Julia didn't knife Kevin. Mr. Jones, you trashed Kevin's ratings with the gullible masses, and some in his party panicked and wanted to get rid of him. Julia Gillard changed one word, price on carbon, tax on carbon, and you screamed, Julia, incessantly. Mr. Jones, you deprived us of two great Prime Ministers in Julia Gillard and Kevin Rudd. Ray Hadley's rabid denigration campaign against Labor's David Bradbury in the lead-up to the 2013 election in the seat of Lindsay in favour of Liberal candidate Fiona Scott, who believed asylum seekers caused traffic jams, was and still is a crime against our Australian democracy. Mr. Jones, are you the Paul Joseph Goebbels or propaganda minister for the so-called Liberal Party and Tony Abbott and Mike Baird? How do you plead?